Oh, hey there, YouTube. You're gonna love this one. I brought in good friend of mine and fellow YouTube commentary pioneer Jordan Adika to come in and watch some content with me. We did what any self-respecting YouTubers would do, watch Jubilee videos, and they were very good and very funny. Let's get right into it. Meet Jordan. Okay, there's 5 anti-vaxxers, 6 comedians, 6 biracial people, and 1 secret white person.
Good one for you to do.
5 brides-to-be versus 1 secret divorcee.
That's pretty funny.
Is it?
Actually, it'd be better
Is
if
one supposed to be bitter? Is that what you're supposed to soul read?
How did you even figure that out?
6 Satanists versus 1 secret Christian. That might be kind of funny.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, we could run that one. Oh, do you think this guy? Okay, I'm gonna hard read. This guy is the Christian.
The one
with the fucking full crimson boots and suit.
in his Devil May Cry cosplay.
Yeah, he's a youth pastor, I think. You have to soul read it. Who do you think is the
We
Christian?
brought together.
Okay, well,
Yeah, off the top. I'm actually gonna try and hard read this guy with the misdirect.
Okay, well, let's see.
But I think the easy. Oh, actually, I know the easy choice.
Well, because she's wearing a pentagram.
Right.
So this is... I don't know what her play is.
Right, but that would be sacrilege theoretically.
And it would be too... Well, that's the thing. It would be too obvious, right? Okay. I think... Okay, we got a couple of red herrings, right?
Right.
Girl in the white top.
Looks too
Reading
Christian.
Christian, but it would be...
It would be insane. It'd be a boring video.
Yeah.
She's gonna say something Christian immediately.
We've got Tommy Lauren next to her to the left. I think also legit. I'm really cutting out anybody that's like coding Christian.
Right.
Think about.
But that could be the gambit.
You ready to get played? Christians in general. The 2 things they're bad at is making movies and understanding people that aren't Christian. And I think he's gonna struggle to like. It's literally gonna be wearing a lanyard that's like loving Satan today.
Yeah. Anyone else go to the Church of Baphomet?
Was just thinking about Satan. Don't even talk to me till I've had my Satan.
We've got the footwear is really telling. They're all wearing boots of some sort.
I think
Maybe they told them you have to wear boots.
it might be Blue Hair McGee.
You think Blue Hair McGee?
Soul Reed.
They
Blue
could
Hair
be
McGee.
given a wardrobe, yeah, but that would be crazy to give this girl this.
I'm a Satanist.
I'm a Satanist.
I'm a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
One of them's just like, I'm a Satanist.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
oops.
Yeah.
One of them is a Christian. If the
Wait. Oh, that girl had a bunch of tattoos. That's my Soul Reed.
Wait, who?
That last chick had a bunch of tattoos.
And you think she's the Christian?
Yeah.
You think Christians get tattoos?
I think she does. There's a spectrum. There's a long ass spectrum.
Right.
She's gonna be one of those like.
But
kinda-
Satanists could get tattoos.
Of course, but that's what we'd assume.
Okay, you're reading.
gotta understand
Yeah,
me.
sorry. I wasn't in the meta. I
discovers
wasn't
who
in
the
the
liar
meta.
is, they will split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
I'm a atheistic Satanist from the Satanic Temple.
I think she's the Christian.
Yep.
Yeah,
Same here.
Same.
I was thinking there was going to be some Church of Satan people here.
Same.
Maybe
Or
things
self-identified.
I'm
Oh, this guy
more
knows.
traditional
There's
Church
2
of
different.
Satan kind of
Little bit.
mentality. I actually identify as a Luciferian witch. I practice a lot of magic and occultism.
I love your vibe, by the way.
You've done videos about magic and spells before.
That makes you sound like. It makes me sound like I understand it and agree with it.
Yeah. So
You
tell
love
us your
making
favorite
potions.
spell. What is the? Tell me about the world of it, because I don't
Right, yeah.
get it because I don't believe in anything in the world.
Well, no, for context, yeah, I've done a video and a couple streams where we go through Etsy and like find the
Yeah, you
spells.
like buy the spells.
And I mean, the most common thing about them is they're like always based on spite or greed.
Right.
So it's stuff like get a promotion at your job or get a demotion for someone else.
Okay,
then
that's
there's-
rude.
there's
Going out of your way to demote someone else, just build yourself up.
There are some killing curses, which cannot be allowed. There's like no way that
Those
you're
are bad.
allowed to do that.
What's crazy is that, like, how do you get repeat customers on that? Because if you go for a killing curse, unless you're trying to kill your like 85-year-old uncle who's got cancer already, you know.
Depends how many people you hate.
I bought 30 and 1 died, so you know what?
I feel like if I'm gonna use a single killing curse, I'm not using a single killing curse. If 240
Right.
bucks or whatever,
You could get 4 of them, you
Could
know.
treat myself.
I got my tax refund recently.
Yeah, I just got my rebate. Time to take care of Steve and my ex.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So the most common thing is that they aren't like very those spells on Etsy because they're being performed by somebody else.
Oh, you're
Overwhelmingly-
buying them to do the
service,
spell.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were buying like a little bottle of juice
like
and you
can
like
get
spill
like a
it.
potion and stuff.
Like a
but
kit, a DIY spell.
I'm thinking that's probably what this person is, because when you do spells and things, that's with equipment and potion. I have to assume, right?
I love the big cauldron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks helpful, right?
Yeah, it must be.
Going in, I was especially suspicious of Lisa because ballet flats.
I actually learned about Satanism from a Jubilee video, and it's been about 6 months.
This is exactly the mindset I'm talking about.
Right.
This is, you have got to remember, the Jubilee people have done hundreds of.
Yeah, they need to misdirect.
They know. Let's get the most virginous looking bitch we can find. White shirt, ballet flaps, big smiley, and then you get
the pentagram shirt and earrings and blue hair.
See what I mean?
Right, right.
But I still think it's my my tattoo lady.
Really, I think it could be her.
I actually grew up Christian, and it wasn't until college where I started exploring my queerness more and stepping into it. I just didn't want to believe in something that was gonna damn me to hell for who I loved.
I joined the temple a little over a year ago. In general, I love Halloween and anything spooky, so I was kind of just drawn to it to begin with.
Why are they
Reading
laughing?
the
That feels like
temple's
it like
tenets
diminishes
and
their thing.
learning more about it just really resonated with me.
Shelby's body language kind of conveyed that she was nervous, and I imagine that a Christian would probably feel nervous in a group of Satanists.
Actually, I have a quick question about everybody's relationship with their family, specifically their parents.
What is the?
Actually, I have a quick question about
How many like inches makes the difference between a choker and a collar?
Oh, this is a collar
This
for
is like
sure.
full- you
right.
can get a leash on
and
that.
to be clear, this will choke you, but this is a collar. I'm very, very confident.
It's good defensively.
Yeah, no one's gonna grab you by the neck because it's studded, which is the good stuff. That's they give it to dogs because dogs try and bite the neck, and I don't know why that would be happening to him in the Satanic Temple.
Oh man, really?
Good luck.
And you think she's the Christian?
I do
You
think
they
she's a
won?
Christian. I absolutely thought they were gonna
realize that I was being kind of quiet and I didn't get a lot in to say, so I wasn't surprised.
Please raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game.
Oh.
Starting now, for
Wait.
every time all of you vote.
Everyone said that they are. So why did they vote on something? Yeah, we kick somebody out that definitely isn't the mole.
Yeah, that is weird.
What do they think the game is?
Well, I think they get more money if they knock more people out, or no?
Well, I guess, but at the same time, they did it because they thought she was Christian. Like that was so
Right.
clearly what they were talking about.
Yeah. Maybe they think that some of them also, because they tied first, and so maybe they do think Kara's also could be the one. They want to get her out first.
This might be a little personal, but what is everybody's kinks and fetishes? Because I think
Oh, I used to be a
Satanic Temple
dominatrix.
people might have those a little bit more than a Christian. That's just my bias, though. I'm exploring my kinks more these days, like since I've just recently gotten into a lot of this stuff. I was also, don't want to get too personal, but was molested as a child, so my sexuality's kind of been all over the place in some very bad places and hopefully now some good places.
I don't think we wouldn't lie about that.
That would be an insane move.
True. I mean, that would just be like 6 Satanists versus 1 sociopath.
I think the way I would play game shows is as a sociopath, though. So
Well, yeah, I
if
mean-
he is the Christian and wins, I would have to give him a fucking bow. That's amazing.
He has thrown everything else away.
Yeah, because it's like he was willing to put it all on the line to win.
Some positive
Getting
healthy
molested is
places.
so Christian, though. Jesus,
sorry,
dude.
but
Fuck. I wish I had thought of that.
Well, I mean, if they do count Catholic.
Yeah, then he's right in line, baby.
Wasn't suspicious of you before, but now I'm a little bit suspicious of you. Just because there's crossover communities, sure.
I mean, vote me out if you want. It's just less money for you guys.
Well, I don't want to share with anybody. That's very Luciferian.
I'm not gonna lie, I had my doubts about you from the beginning just because, no.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The contacts and everything, it's a little overboard. Because we're trying to figure out.
Let's do that.
Abe seems
Dude, yeah, that was her witch powers.
Whoa, that was awesome.
I'm still suspicious of these two.
Ask me questions. How can I help alleviate that?
Deny Christ right now.
I'm an atheist.
No, deny Christ. Deny the power of the Holy Spirit. I'll do it. There's no power in the Holy Spirit. There's no power in anything.
I don't
Except
believe
humanity.
Yeah, I don't believe in any supernatural. I don't believe in any God figure. I also agree. I am a skeptic.
But do you believe Jesus?
Say the word.
Yeah, I love when people, it happens, we watched an episode of Survivor last night, and the guy was like, I swear on my girlfriend, and he's like, that I can't break this promise.
Yeah.
And it's insane to me in a show for $1 million. I would deny
One of them
Christ.
was on
I would
that-
deny you exist for fucking 2 subs.
I would gaslight my elderly grandma.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I would do literally anything.
She actually didn't do it. I don't get what he wants her to do. She's like, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in supernatural powers.
It is, because that is so. First of all, I don't think. Did she say I don't believe in God?
She did, yeah. Or she said,
There's
she
no power
kept
in the Holy
buffering.
Spirit. There's no power in anything.
That's it.
I don't
Except
believe
humanity.
Yeah, I don't believe in any supernatural. I don't believe in any God figure. I also agree. I am a skeptic.
any supernatural or any God figure. Does that, I feel like
That
she's
feels
saying
like-
the thing.
It feels like a cope. It feels, because bear in mind, it's literally a sin to say I deny holy power. Like there are like phrases that are literally sinful.
Okay, fair,
and
fair,
she
fair.
will not do it. In fact, it took 2 statements of I'm ambiguous and I don't believe in spiritual power before she was finally willing to even say the word God.
I just think she didn't understand what he wanted her to say.
But then he fucking said it.
Yeah.
She didn't even
Yeah, she should
quote
have just
him.
repeated after him.
I mean, again, I grew up in that lens, right? And that was like day one, that was embedded into me. And as I just mentioned a few answers ago.
Like we share a background in that we were raised Christian. We
Right.
have that,
And I will say with that, again, I think this is a journey. And like, as we talk about psychology, it's like still unpeeling a lot of layers for me. So yeah, like maybe a little hesitant because that inner lens, that like.
Oh, now I think she's a
1-year-old self
Christian.
in me
Why would you be
is
hesitant ever?
activated in
telling
that,
you.
That's
but
crazy.
I'm
That is
still learning
actually
to peel
crazy
back
that she's
those
not saying
layers
it.
Of what I was raised in. Does that help make sense?
Yeah.
Say it.
Yeah.
It did not help at all.
Chris, dead.
she hesitated.
Dead and that's it.
So
She
to
has
me,
to.
I think that was the victory.
It would be crazy if that was her defense if she wasn't a Christian. Like, I'm scared to say it because I used to be a
Yeah,
Christian.
what
Yeah,
the-
it just doesn't, it's a bad defense.
Though, I mean,
I knew when Nathaniel denounced Christ and suspicious was off him that I was absolutely going to be eliminated.
Please raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game.
they should just got everybody to do that, by the way. Everybody
Yeah.
denounced Christ. They should have all done it. And then if the 4 of them all go like, yep, fuck Christ, doesn't have any power, I hope he falls in a manhole and dies. Like, it dies again, he doesn't come back. I don't know.
I'll be very upset if a Christian runs out of here with $500.
Yeah, me too. I would be.
If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you win. If the lights turn red, that means that the mole is still in the box and you lose.
I'm a genius.
Hell yeah.
I'm the world's smartest man.
Unless it was, what if it was a girl in a white shirt? The first one out.
Can the mole
What,
please
Drupal
reveal
blow?
their identity? In 3,
Oh, she's already moving.
Make the final choice.
I think it's definitely her. She moved early.
I think she's doing like a...
Oh, you think she's just looking? I think it's her. I mean, I think it's her now. You think it might still be her?
Um,
She's so
No,
not in the show.
no. That's Kara's my read, yeah, because of the holy...
Because of the not denying.
2, 1.
It's crazy she wouldn't deny Christ in this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude.
That blows my mind.
Because she might... They say she's a Christian.
Yeah.
But there's such like a wide spectrum. And I'd say other than like the 10% most accepting Christians, 90% would not say it.
Really?
We have friends that won't.
That blows my
We
mind.
used to work with somebody that would not say that.
Yeah, I believe it.
And he's
but
like pretty chill about
I would
that
say
stuff.
anything for $100.
Let alone 5.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Why would she be on the show?
Well, $500. I don't know.
Yeah, but she's not gonna get it. I guess maybe someone sees you and you get an acting gig or something.
Well, she's in the 11% most accepting and like egalitarian Christians.
Yeah.
But they just like she would got like a cup thrown at her if she said that at home. You know what I mean? It's like so.
Right. She was
embedded.
defending her real life more than the television show on the internet. That's fair.